Hi friends, welcome to the channel. I am Rachel Lightweaver and we are going to do a soul contract reading for you and your person. I do feel like this is going to be someone who you were or are romantically involved with. This is going to be channeled directly from your angels and ancestors, and we're going to see what's going on. So I am going to do a quick energy check. And for this part right here, if you resonate with some of it or all of it, this is just for you to know that you're in the right place, you're in the right reading, just because not every single reading on YouTube is for you. So yeah, we're going to get started on that right now, and then we'll jump right into you guys' reading. Okay, so I feel drawn. I kind of want to see like what your situation is. What is going on with you and your person? Alright, can we do an energy check, please? Let's do an energy check for the viewer's situation that is going on with the person that they have a soul contract with. Power of angels. May your angels protect you, guide you, and keep you safe. Okay, so they want me to talk about how this soul contract is what you signed up for before incarnating here on Earth. So I didn't really talk about that or what exactly a soul contract is, but these are agreements we make, that our souls make before we come onto Earth. And these agreements that we make with other people, some of them can be good contracts, some of them can be really hard and really challenging karmic soul contracts. So whenever you think about the people who you've been in relationships with, and maybe it was toxic, or maybe you had a lot of lessons to learn, maybe people have come into your life for a certain period of time and then they just opted out. It's oftentimes for you to learn something. I'm getting a download right now that they kind of want me to share. And like, for instance, I had two friends who we became so close. We knew each other in high school, but we weren't friends in high school. We didn't become friends until later on in adulthood, whenever we started connecting through yoga and other types of spiritual interests. And we became so close. We were like besties. And, relationships are our biggest teachers. They act like mirrors, and they often show us they show us the deepest parts of ourselves. They show us the best parts of ourselves. They show us the worst parts of ourselves. And so, when we're in relationships with other people, whether that be platonic, romantic, whatever that may be, it's often to show us something within ourselves. So this particular relationship was like a mirror, you know, like, oh, snap. This is what I'm supposed to learn from that person. Right? And it's almost like they're only in your life for a certain period of time so you could learn that specific lesson. Now, other contracts can last much longer, right? So let's get into you guys' cards here. But yeah, like, you know, as I was looking at this card here, I was looking at the world, I was looking at the earth, and I was just getting a download about like how you guys made this agreement. And I'm getting a download right now. You guys have made these agreements not only from this life, but from past lives as well. So if you didn't, if you know, I feel like we're going to be tapping into a bit of the Akashic records here, but you know, and Spirit is giving me chills, and whenever they give me chills, that means I'm getting it right. You know, what we're going to be getting into today is, you know, these are soul contracts that you didn't fully complete in your past lifetimes. And so we're talking about how it's coming up in this lifetime and what you're here to learn. Okay, so let me get, all right, let's do the energy check for this person's situation. From past, and they're telling me this is from past lifetimes up until this. Okay. Okay, I want to pull more cards here, but I'm already getting that your contract to learn. Now, we're going to be taking a look at who this person is exactly, but your contract that you're meant to learn here in this lifetime is like, I feel like you guys are runners. So it's almost like, you know how whenever you're in a relationship, you have one person who is kind of the chaser and the other is the runner. And then it kind of takes some working out to do where there's like a good, something that fits for both of y'all, right? And it's not too much on each end. I feel like you guys are the runners. Those of you who are drawn to this reading, I feel like you guys are the runners. So there may, and you know, what you're here to learn is how to open up your heart. I feel like there could even be like a fear of, now I feel like, you know, maybe you guys have been running from relationships, like ghosting, disappearing, invisible, like hiding out. Probably because you've been hurt in the past. And then, you know, there's also like a vibe, like there could also be like fear of intimacy, fear of commitment issues, right? Okay, so let me see. Yeah, and like I feel like you guys have closed off your hearts for many lifetimes because you've been wronged in many ways by many people. I don't think that you guys have seen the best sides of people. I think that people have probably done you wrong. And so, you know, despite all you've been through from past lifetimes and from this lifetime, it's your journey to start opening your heart again, and learning to be vulnerable. Okay, let me see. Sorry if you guys can hear all that noise in the background. There's people in my house. Okay, emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected. Let me get one more. So I'm getting that you guys have had many ups and downs in this lifetime. Spirit just told me in my ear, this lifetime. There's been a lot of like instability. Okay, what else do we have, please? One more for this energy check. One more for this energy check, please. Beginnings. Okay. Okay, commitment. Okay, so it's your soul contract is to learn how to commit to your person. Like you've run away for for a long time. And and commitment, it says marriage, it says promises, fidelity. It doesn't always have to pertain to marriage. It could just be like commitment in general that could lead to marriage or yada yada. But this is kind of about and this lifetime you're supposed to start over and you're supposed to begin again. I feel like you've still been through some hurt and some heartache and through some turmoils in this life where it's kind of hard to open up your heart again. And there's a tendency to run. But this is what you're here to accomplish in this lifetime. So, okay, so I want to see who your person is. Let me see. Let's see if we can get some cards to describe this person. Okay. Now, I'm getting a message. This may not be for all of you, but this could be for some of you. I'm getting that this person could be really, really fun. Okay, and, take what resonates. I feel like this is specific, so, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But, okay, who is, I feel like for some of you, this person could be someone who's fun, maybe likes to have a good time, party. Okay, who is the person that the viewer has a contract with? Okay, this is someone that you've walked away from. This is someone who's young. I feel like there is a innocence to them. I feel like there's a naivety to them. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like this person is emotional. They're not afraid to show their true colors. And they're not afraid to be vulnerable. And then they're also I feel like they're not afraid to work hard either. I feel like they're very dedicated individuals. I feel like they work hard. I feel like this person can be quite successful too. I feel like this person can be creative as well. And I feel like this person is very grounded and embodied and centered, but there's something about them that's also very gentle and nurturing and almost compassionate and motherly. Okay, Spirit, do you guys want me to pull more about this person? Okay, let me just get 2 more about describing this person. The Moon. This person who you have a contract with is very intuitive. They're very, very, very intuitive. It's almost like they can see things that you wouldn't normally see. They're very tapped into their intuition, the subconscious. They could be really into the subconscious mind, psychology, that kind of thing. But they're very, very, yes, they're intuitive, and yes, there's they're kind of ethereal, but they're also very grounded and rooted and here on this earth too. They're not just la-di-da, up in the air. There's something about them that's also grounded and rooted too. Okay, I want to get 1 more. Okay, maybe I'll take 2. Temperance. This person could be okay, so I'm getting Sagittarius, Pisces energy, and we could even go Cancer vibes. And then we have the 5 of Cups. So I do feel like there is some sorrow and regret from the loss of this person. I don't feel like you're together with this person. Yeah, I don't feel like you're together with this person. I feel like this is a soul connection. And like we have the lovers in reverse here. So this is a very, very deep connection. This is definitely a soul connection. This could even possibly be a twin flame. However, the choice, actually hearing the choice was yours to make in this lifetime. These Canadian geese, they mate for life. And I feel like there was a choice that you had to make where I feel like you guys aren't together, or you're not on the same page or something. And I feel like you are wanting to step out of your comfort zone and use your intuition to make things right with this person and to be emotionally mature about it. But it's almost like you've had that tendency to run, right? You've had that tendency to keep running. Okay, so let me see here. I want to pull some of these. Angels and guides, what does the viewer need to know about this soul contract? What does the viewer need to know about this soul contract? Commitment. Yep. Commitment. Again, this is for you to learn commitment. I feel like there's a strong connection with you both. I feel like you feared commitment. Okay. Boundaries. Distance. Yeah, you guys are definitely not together. Like, you guys are in separation, and there's a lot of confusion. Okay. What advice do you have? What advice do you have? Sorrow. You guys are super sad about the loss of this person. This is like the same energy as this Five of Cups. Loss, grief. Like, you guys are grieving this person, and karma. This is your karma in this lifetime. And you're learning the consequences of cause and effect. And I'm hearing something about karmic debts. And it's like, not that you owe anything. Karma doesn't really come in that way. That's too many, but I kind of want to take it. I kind of want to see what's going on. Influences. Third parties. There could have been like something external that was influencing you in this, influencing your decision and running away from this situation. And I feel like you're still holding on to this person, and your biggest, the biggest thing you're supposed to learn is I really feel like it's so, this is about you getting over your fear of rejection too. Confessions, and you guys are wanting to come clean, right? Okay. Alrighty, I want to get advice for you guys. What advice do you have, please? For the viewer, what advice do you have? Manifest success. Master your destiny. By making use of your skills, harness the creative forces to bring about success and achieve your goals. So, this feels like a little bit career-oriented, but what I'm getting from this card is this is about you creating your reality. I feel like you've just been stuck in this pattern for so long. It's like, how do you break it? This is about you taking control and really really gaining the courage and belief in yourself to like manifest what it is that you desire, and like knowing that you have the power to do that. Like it's almost like I feel like you think that you're just fated to this. You're just fated to running and fated to these relationships like that don't serve you, you know, that have kept repeating and such. So this is really about you like harnessing your own power and knowing, you know, developing like a deep sense of knowing, like deep in your bones, that like you can have what it is that you desire. And let me see if there's anything else. So we're already at time, just because I have it's going to take a bit to upload here, but I am drawn. I want to pull one more card for advice. Okay, angels and guides, can I get one more card for advice, please? I'm hearing something about using your creative power. Like, and I feel like this doesn't just pertain to relationships. I feel like this pertains to your self-worth in general, your self-worth in business, success, relationships, your life, right? Like knowing that you have the power, the will to create what it is you desire. All right, can you guys expand on advice, please? Five of Cups, again, this is the third Five of Cups card. So this pattern that you have been running into lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, and possibly even just this one lifetime, you're seeing the pattern going on in each of your relationships, where you're left feeling sad, regretful, and sorrowful for after how you've how things have ended up with people who you've been in relationships with. Like, it's like I'm getting that pattern where it's almost like a self-sabotage, right? Because I feel like there's something in you that doesn't believe you're worthy of like being loved and being in a good relationship that treats you well. The Lovers, oh my gosh, this is a soul connection. This is a very powerful connection. Deeply, like you guys are meant to transform each other. Like you guys are meant to learn so much for each other. And then we have Six of Wands at the bottom. I feel like this is someone you think very highly of. I feel like this is someone you hold in high regard. Wow, this is a powerful, powerful connection. And I wanted to keep this at 20 minutes. I think I'm going to go a little bit longer here just so I can like do this reading justice for you guys. You guys have been together for many, many lifetimes. And like, you know, it's kind of like what I said. I feel like you've been in relationships and you've run from them because you don't, it's almost like you're protecting yourself from getting hurt. And then it's almost like things come at a pause, and then people are just like left like, what? Okay. Wow, you guys have come together for many lifetimes. And like lifetimes of regret and hurt. Like, okay, one more, please. One more for how you guys want me to end this reading. Oh, two more. Two more. I guess. King of Wands. So you're meant to take action. You're meant to take action. I feel like you've been in a state of inaction, gaining the confidence like confidence and willpower to like make your move, and you need more fire energy. And I'm also hearing in my clairaudience, you need more prana in your body. So I feel like you're not getting enough prana in your body, like you're not getting enough breath. Prana means breath. Like you need the breath to nourish your organs, your glands. You need it circulating in your blood up to your brain. And I feel like, oh yeah, you guys need more fire. Okay, how can they get more fire in their energy? Fire, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm hearing this is about your soul contract is to, like, I'm hearing like your soul contract has to do, like this soul contract is about you building up your self-worth. This is about you transforming, transcending like these old beliefs and patterns that I feel like you guys already know aren't serving you anymore, and come like stepping into your power and coming into like higher regard for yourself so that you can mirror that high regard in your relationships too, and you can like you can reflect, so that you can reflect that in your relationships too. Like this is about you building up your self-esteem and your self-worth so you can mirror the love that you have within yourself in your connection with this person and with others. Okay, we have the we have the Three of Wands. So yeah, this is like you guys are stepping out of your comfort zone. It's been like, I feel like it's been coming in waves for you guys. Like I feel like you guys are inspired to step out of your comfort zone. I feel like you have a lot of hope that this connection can renew in some way. Like I feel like you guys have hope for renewal in this relationship, and I like it's coming in waves, right? It's coming in waves. This is a very emotional time for you, but you need more fire. Oh yeah, what can you guys do for more fire? You need to do solar plexus. We need to do work on your solar plexus. Just Google it. Ab exercises are great. Okay. All right. I'm going to end the reading here, you guys. So I am Rachel Lightweaver. I am an evidential medium. I help connect to loved ones. On the other side, I also am currently offering soul alignment sessions where I work directly with my spirit team and your spirit team and yourself to help you achieve your heart's deepest desires in love and relationships, and business and money and health, whatever that desire may be. And we work together to help you achieve your specific goals so that you can obtain those transformational results that you really are looking to make in your life. It's very, very special. It's very powerful. We often tap into the Akashic records and past lives to help you align with your dharma and your soul's mission in this lifetime. Very, very powerful. I am also a family constellations facilitator, helping you break those generational patterns, so that you can have more success, wealth, and love in your life as well. I will leave all of my information in the description below. And I am also on Instagram and TikTok, where I share different types of content on there. I'm Rachel Lightweaver on Instagram and TikTok, and would love to connect with you guys on there. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye.